Okay, let's see. Been working a little bit on Freebooter. Idea I've got a better idea for. So eventually you're gonna have a crowded uh, HUD, but for now we've got our power. We gotta turn on the power. I might start doing sounds a little bit sooner than usual. This isn't set up yet. They're all just but that well, I can switch the variables, but I don't have the buttons set up yet. Um, but yeah, so forward, backwards, side, and turn. All right, and then if you double tap any of those, it'll double it. So quicker, turn. All right, quicker forward. So you can kind of see the difference. Barely, it's tiny. Double tap, double tap. If you hit both of these guys at the same time, it's a break, and it's a super fast break if you double tap. So yeah, and any of these boosters that you're using use up fuel, which is down there on the bottom left. And if you like sit here for like 3 minutes doing this, you'll run out. So I think it's a pretty good amount. We'll see. Um, I might have just found a good amount right off the bat. But yeah, I think I will probably do buttons next. Start getting that set up because right now it's just P that turns the engine on and off. Um, I need to be able to click it. But yeah, P turns it off. Hold P, it turns it on. It like ka-chunks, ka-chunk, and then if it's full, then it switches over to on. And yeah, there's gonna be 3 levels of each of these thrusters. The back has more than the sides, reverses in the middle. But yeah, it's pretty fun to zip around. Next, well, I want to do a boost. So if you run out of fuel, you'll have to rely just on the boost, which will take your stamina on the bottom. So yeah, um, that's it so far. That's what I've been up to. Been kind of quiet. Just getting this set up. It's I'm excited. It's one of my more thought out ideas. So I went from one of my newest ideas that has a good theme but not a good idea to where this, like, the game itself is really well thought out. Really old art assets. I made this stuff like a decade ago, which is cool to be still using it. It feels good. I know this is a winner because just the navigation, which is like 99% of all games, just the navigation is fun, right? And being able to like respec your stuff on the fly is also going to be fun. I think this is going to be a winner in whatever form it ends up with. It'll be arcade at first, then maybe an RPG. I'd like to eventually get it to be a PvPvE, like Sea of Thieves kind of game, because I think this really has the mechanics that could really support that type of game even better than Sea of Thieves does, which I think it has. It's like almost an amazing game, but I don't know. But yeah, so like the fuel's little, I don't know, like I went back and forth whether I wanted fuel or not, but I think it'll be fun having to go to a depot, like will cluster people a little bit more because kind of what you want is to get people in similar areas, and it's something that you may not pay attention to for a little bit, and if you run out, you can be like kind of semi-stranded where you're having to rely on the boost, which is only forward thrust, which will be, like, I don't know. It'll be interesting. We'll see different styles of play. Start getting these asteroids rotating, bouncing off each other, collision, lots of stuff. But that's what I got so far. Just the getting, and I'm trying to get the scripting like solid, so it's like not hacked together quite as bad as the other stuff. But yeah, that's way too long of a. I'm not really showing anything, right? You just double tap and not double tap. But still, um, yeah, I might show the link for this so you can download it and tinker if you want. So yeah, still got to do Alt F4, and that's it. Bye.